Ugh. Comes Rusty and Sue.
I'm gonna go outside and test it.
Good idea. Get some fresh air. That door's not locked out there, is it?
No, I didn't lock it. I thought about it.
Hi. Feel like I've already had one meeting. Getting my second wind.
Are you? I don't feel like I am.
Podium? I don't care. No, go for it.
Yeah, that's nice to use.
We bring it over every meeting and no one uses it, so we didn't bring it over tonight.
For projections.
Do you need it?
Yeah.
You need it?
Can you use, what are you gonna use as computer?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give it to her.
What are you using?
I have my laptop.
Okay.
We'll give it to her when she comes
Hey,
up.
Rusty.
She weighs down.
I know, but I just don't want to slow things up. Does your computer have AirPlay or anything? Is it not? No.
Choosy little laptop.
Cheesy.
It's worthless.
Just don't plug it in. Just don't plug it in until we get there. Just don't plug it in until we get there, because it
I
will.
can just get a folder.
Yeah.
If I get a folder, it'll project.
You can project whatever's on your screen.
Do that.
Yep.
You gonna put something into that?
Nope. Yeah, you might need to plug it into power.
I didn't bring my phone.
Well,
You think it's dead?
well, it's the only way I can get it to work, but that's what I mean. That's why I think we should wait till we get going. But
Don't worry about it.
Where's she gonna put up there?
I have no idea.
And with it works on the phone.
It needs that power cord over there, Nick.
Probably because it never charged while we're not here.
Correct. Where'd Leanne go?
Get some fresh air.
All right, we're ready to roll. Is it working, Leanne?
Yep,
Perfect.
I heard everything you said.
Oh, no.
Okay, open the order. 7 o'clock. Pledge allegiance. Flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, approve the minutes from March 16th, 2026. Selectmen's budget workshop, March 17th, 2026. And the Selectmen's meeting in March 18th, 2026, Selectmen's budget workshop. Have a second?
Second?
All in favor? Today, the 7th.
Got it, all day.
You approve warrant 18, payroll warrants March 18, 2026, and March 25th, 2026, and April 1st, 2026. Second,
I'll second.
all in favor? Okay, reports. RSU 10 Director report.
I don't believe there was one.
Nope.
I think I copied all the, oh, that's something else.
Road Commissioners report.
None.
I did get something from FEMA today about the deadline to finish project.
Shouldn't be an issue.
No, we're ready to do that.
Okay, Constable report, nothing. CEO,
He did have a complaint that he's working on, I believe. Did I give you a copy of it?
I don't remember
Oh.
seeing anything about that.
Is it the one that you sent us? The forestry one?
No. It's the one on, Hodge Hill Drive.
Oh, yes. You did give us that complaint.
Oh, that was
That's,
this one, right?
yeah.
That Jared's working on it.
So is he working on it, or I thought this was a,
Access is a civil matter,
yeah,
but the building, it's in Jared's hands about the building. I can't,
Okay.
I think it's been there forever, since 90s.
yeah. Kathy, Peggy's got a question.
Peggy?
Are you reading the CEO report?
No.
Okay, so I thought that's what was on the agenda.
That's where we
Yeah.
are, but we don't
Yes.
have a report.
Oh, but I was just going to say, we didn't went to planning board, it'd be nice to have it, and also for the company.
Okay, we all set?
Yep.
ACO report,
Yep.
Yeah,
There's one
he does have one,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
fire warden,
No.
No.
no, treasurer,
I have one property owner left to pay their 2023 taxes before it forecloses tomorrow, and I cannot reach her. I've tried Facebook. I found an email address.
okay,
Do they live locally, do you know?
No, out of state.
okay,
But all the others, like 3 or 4 came in this week and paid.
Okay, now we're going to road committee approved minutes.
Nope.
Planning board approved minutes.
Yes. I have them right here. Just got them today. There's January, and there's March.
So Peggy, can you clarify something for me? I heard from two different planning board members that the budget request was for the Google,
It's because I'm using the Google Drive and I'm scanning all the stuff in the back closet, and it was to use the Adobe, software to edit the scans, because you can, convert them into the archival format, which is PDF/A, and you can also take apart pages, because sometimes things are put together oddly, or, move things around.
So-
It's for all editing, because I mentioned the cost per month that I've been paying, and Nick had mentioned getting annual subscriptions, so that's why we're taking the budget request.
so
And the
this,
planning board used to get quite a bit of money, but we don't get any, we haven't had used any.
so this is an Adobe license for your computer?
Well, I don't know well, right now, that's what I'm paying, maybe, I don't know how to do it otherwise at this point. I have been, I guess we consider the cost of the scanner, I've been, investing $1,000 in town, I don't know how to go about it otherwise, because was I offered to pay $25 to be able to expand the Google Drive, I was told that I can't do that. So I don't know how to do it, because either I pay for myself, or I can't give it to the town to pay for it. I don't know,
We're talking about that later in the agenda.
yeah.
Okay.
I could submit a bill to the planning board, they could reimburse me to get it to the budget.
No, I was just trying to get some clarification, so when the budget committee asks us what that amounts for, I can
Okay.
tell them, because right now, when you told me, I didn't know what it was for.
Okay, ad hoc planning committee. Approved minutes.
Yep.
Ordinance committee approved minutes.
There are some others. Should be in your packet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have them. I think I saw them on the online.
Right on top of it.
I saw them on the online, the ones you scanned to us anyways. I'm good. I'll go there.
The cemetery committee, nothing. Solid waste committee, approved minutes. Nothing. Recreation committee, approved minutes. Nothing. Buckfield Hartford Sumner Withdrawal Committee. Approved minutes.
Finally.
You probably have seen some of them before, but you sent me all of them, so I printed all of them.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make sure we had them all.
I have a question about the consultant. Who pays her?
Who?
It's part of the, she's gonna be submitting a bill to us.
But we didn't,
It's part of the legal fees.
Legal fees.
oh, she's a lawyer?
She's
She's working for the lawyer, ain't
I
she?
can't remember how the thing was worded, but I questioned that as well. It didn't just say legal fees. I can't remember exactly how the warrant was worded, but no, she's not a lawyer. She's a former superintendent. So. Actually, she's a present superintendent as well.
Okay. Calendar reminders. 2023 liens, foreclosed, 4/8, 5 p.m. Nomination papers due April 9th, 5 PM. Budget committee meeting, 6 o'clock, April 9th, 6. Recreation committee meeting, April 13th, at 6:30. Solid waste committee meeting, April 15th at 6:30. The town office will be closed on April 20th. Selectmen's
Can
meeting.
you, hold on,
What?
Kathy. Lee, solid waste, is that still the 15th? I know we talked about
No, sir, it's going to be on the 16th.
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 I'm afraid that's also a budget meeting, but we're just gonna have to do that.
Okay.
That's my fault. Well, I told you to swap it, and then
Yep.
they had some internal issues, so they moved it back.
Okay.
So,
I didn't bring my book over, so I don't know anything right now.
RSU 10 meetings, all being held in Buckfield. Every one of them?
Yeah, we'll be having public hearings in various places, but now that we're working with the educational consultant and the lawyer, it was much easier to have consistency with technology.
Yep. Okay.
They have independent mics that everybody can wear, so they can,
Oh, yep.
and Cam works to make sure that we're being heard and stuff, so it's pretty,
Yeah, I watched their last meeting.
On the other hand, the school board has decided they will not meet in Hartford.
Really?
yeah.
no, not the school board. That's not totally accurate. The budget meeting. The school board still meets in Buckfield.
Right, the budget.
The budget meeting will not be in Buckfield.
Right.
Okay, unfinished business, tax acquired property.
So Doreen asked to have extensions approved for each property through April 30th.
I didn't realize we had a time limit in the first place.
What are we extending?
The purchase and sales agreement.
Oh. Yeah, the one that Kathy signed. Yeah, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I just don't want it, like you said, I don't want to be signing anything that they want us to sign
No,
otherwise.
this is just, I'll let you look at it. It's just extending until it closes. I need a motion if you do. There's 2 of each.
I'll make a motion to agree to the extension by Drake Realty.
Second.
All in favor? You just sign all of these?
Yeah, there's just 4. Right where it says seller Hartford.
Over here.
And so they're getting ready to close on both, well, especially one property, but they're working on both. I prepared quick claim deeds and real estate transfer tax forms. The closing company's been contacting me about forms, designating someone to sign all these forms. So I talked to our town attorney and he says he's reviewing them, but there's some that we don't want to sign. So it's
Who's the title company, do you know?
I'm sorry,
Who's the title company?
one is Phoenix and the other one is Two Lights. This is all the stuff they want, if you want to look at it. And I think I highlighted the problem areas that I saw. But I think they plan on closing Friday on one of them.
Make that one cut and dry. So they're gonna close in that Hodge Hill one, even with the issue with the deed issue, or they get it straightened out?
That one had a deed issue.
That's the
Oh,
one, that-
the access.
yeah,
Right.
It has nothing to do with us. I mean,
no, I know, I'm just surprised they're actually
Do
gonna
all
close
3
on that.
sign these? or
But I
just
mean,
one?
it says it right in the
Just
deed that it,
Yeah. I'm good with that,
believe-
let the lawyer handle that, that's way beyond me.
you signed the other originals.
Kathy Lee's got a question.
Lee?
Yeah, I'm just wondering, since you're talking about the real estate, and it sounds like you're about to close on the properties, have you made any progress on,
Not getting it.
figuring out, was it $18,000
Can't get it.
of, legal fees?
Leanne talked to the lawyer. Did it change?
I think you're forgetting the conversation, but.
Well, okay,
It's possible.
it's possible, but not looking good. Put it that way.
Because we were certainly under the impression that all that Zoom lawyer talking was gonna be compensated.
Right.
Okay, number 2.
So, we're not done yet. So I don't know if you want to make a motion and sign the quitclaim deed for the Hodge Hill property, and I'll hold on to it. I don't know about designating someone to sign the paperwork they want, because I haven't heard back from the attorney yet. You should probably review it before anybody signs.
Well, that's what is he only reviewing the paperwork for the other property? Or is it for both?
No, just
That's what I mean.
Hodge Hill.
I think we should wait, just in case.
They plan to close Friday, but I don't know if you want to wait on signing the deed too?
I would. I mean,
See what he says.
is he gonna be
Impact the closing.
typical town lawyer and take 2 weeks to get back to us, or is he gonna get right back to us?
I
Does he know the
feel-
urgency?
Yeah,
He
I mean,
does?
I emailed them this afternoon. He called me.
Okay.
He was just gonna have someone in his firm review.
Can we sign it Thursday if need be?
No.
No?
Why don't we just sign
Be
it
done
and
now.
seal it? What's the difference?
It has to be done during a meeting, because you have to make a motion.
All right, then,
Good. Make a motion. That we signed the hedgehog,
Hodge Hill.
Hodge, what is it?
Hodge Hill.
Hodge Hill.
she moved right into Sumner on that conversation.
Once it's approved, once we receive payment, right?
Mhm.
So what was your motion?
I make a motion that we sign this quitclaim deed.
You need a witness. If somebody doesn't mind witnessing,
Then, as long as we're gonna hold it, I'm good. I'll second it.
yes, definitely.
Okay.
All in favor? Hodge Hill Drive.
Who's witnessing?
Lenny, can you be a witness?
Sure. What about witnessing? Signature.
He knows he's supposed to use his middle initial.
Really?
That makes it official.
Hmm.
Right, and doing more than one,
Yeah. Probably.
each one or different people?
You.
Okay, never mind.
Spelled your name wrong.
I never sign the same way twice.
Me neither. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the rest of all this? Is that part of it?
The deeds I researched to make sure I had the right information on there.
Okay, now we're at the digital communications and technology policy amended.
Did you finally get this thing ironed out?
I don't know. Leanne,
I give up.
give up.
This Google thing here.
It's been amended so many times, I don't remember what the changes were from last time.
Well, he
There was-
redoes the whole thing every time.
No, it was like a month ago.
I guess I do have questions. I have no students.
You got more questions on this? Oh, man.
Go for it, Leanne.
Shoot.
Well, okay, it goes with the Google Workspace. The town shall maintain a single official select board email account.
Yeah. That comes with the next conversation, like you just said.
And you guys, we probably already talked about this, you guys received all complaints submitted through the website, but, and who puts them on the agenda? Because I'm not gonna see them.
Well, if something comes in, I would ask you to put on the agenda.
Okay. But I'll eventually get a copy from my book that I,
Absolutely.
Is that it?
yes, I had another, it says, upon resignation, termination, all system access shall be immediately terminated. But how do you do that? Because you can't share passwords. I'm not sure how that works.
I would assume I took that from that other cyber policy.
I don't know what you mean. I don't understand the question.
It says all access to emails and accounts shall be terminated,
Like,
but you can't share passwords. You're the only one who has access. I'm not sure how that works.
Well, you shouldn't, if the person's not a town employee anymore, they shouldn't have access to town email.
right, that's, I guess, more or less the point of that.
I mean, if I got terminated from my job, I'd lose my
Yeah,
company
but we
email.
can't- Maybe there's an administrator who can change your password. I don't know.
Right, that's part of the Google Drive thing. Anything else?
Well, we got
Yeah.
questions before we start.
No.
I'm just gonna let you know that I'm meeting with Neil Austin tomorrow, so if you have any particular questions about how you're gonna do things digitally, ask me and I'll ask him tomorrow. I'm
Well-
paying for him to come to my house.
Cool, yeah, we met with them, we'll actually talk about that in a minute, in the next thing, but thank you.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve the digital communications technology policy
As amended,
as amended.
I second that.
All in favor? Okay, now we're down to the Google workspace.
Probably the place
Yeah, we
to
get
sign
signed
here.
up, yeah.
Hey,
This is some research Jamie did.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're on the Google workspace. This here, Jayleen's been doing some research on this.
Yeah, well, she does this for a living, sets up email accounts.
Right.
It'll be through the website,
Through what website? Ours?
town website, yeah. So you'll have an address at hartfordmaine.com or townofhartfordmaine.com.
So one of the things that I saw that stuck out in the one that Neil gave us, maybe Jaylene can answer this, but do either of these ones that she's researched have the ability to get into our current, I guess for lack of a better term, saved or archived emails?
Yeah,
And-
because she didn't put it here, but she was talking about I could use the same email and. just-
Right, but can she draw from Megalink what you have in your computer now? Where are those saved? Where are your emails saved now? Are they on your hard drive? Are they saved in the server? Are they saved, where are they saved?
Oh, now they're on mail, all the ones going forward.
That's what I'm saying. So how, do these,
I haven't backed up.
Because I know one of the things that Neil pointed out was he has the ability to pull from their cloud, I guess what I'd call it. Does that make sense, Nick? You're the IT guy.
Right. The thing that Neil was saying is that it also provides us with an admin overseeing our, and helping us keep things clean and,
Well, that was my other thing is, I know Jaylene can do this. What if she's only here one day a week?
What, does she have to monitor every email?
Well, no, if there's an issue though,
Oh, she's
how's that
available.
gonna
She
work?
does it remotely for everybody.
is she gonna charge us a fee for that?
No, just by her regular hours. What was I gonna say?
But if she's doing it remotely and it's not Tuesday, is she gonna charge us her regular deputy clerk wage? I don't know, so I'm asking.
Yes. We have a brand new voter election system, so I have to keep the computers very secure. So I just don't want anybody having access.
No, I get it.
but I mean, it's,
And I don't know how many, well, first of all, it's not in the budget. I don't know how many emails you expect to set up, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 employees at least that use email.
What's that mean, unlimited aliases per mailbox? Any idea?
Oh, well, Gmail, you can assign different names to your same account.
I have no idea. It's beyond me.
Can we try one of these before we make a
well,
thing on this one with Neil?
You probably have to
which
pay.
emails are you talking about, Leanne? Because clerk, deputy clerk, CEO,
I'm asking you, because we
PIO.
have RSU director, we have road commissioner, CEO, 3 selectmen, a clerk, a deputy clerk, an ACO, health officer, emergency management, could be different, fire warden,
RSU director, how does that work? Every time,
he's elected official.
I know, but does that change every time? So right now Chad has that position.
All of these could change.
Yeah, okay. And those password?
You
How-
can't share passwords.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, how do you change them currently?
How do I change my password?
No, how do you change their access currently? Like if
They
Chad,
don't have a town email.
you
Right,
just said they
so
did,
why would we
RSU
give-
director.
Right, you listed 10 people there, but they don't have town email now. You have town email and that's it, right?
And my deputy,
Town email.
and the
Well,
CEO.
why would we add 10 when we?
I asked you how many,
Oh.
because you have to pay per person.
No, I would say we would have a maximum of 5. We don't need to add anything that's not there now, but if Jaylene and you and the CEO, I think 4 or 5 would be the max.
So not all 3 of you?
And select board too, right?
Becky?
My question is, are you talking about, the agenda is that Google Workspace, is that what you're talking about?
Correct.
So you only need to have, you have to pay per user per email. So if you can minimize that by people who already have their own email, you don't want to have a formal one, all the ones that she's listed, because that will increase your cost. When I presented this whole thing to the planning board and the select board over a year ago to use Google Workspace, and at that point, Neil did not want to use it because he said he would have his own proprietary system. That was his recommendation at that point. I don't know what he's told you recently. But you could just have one email, like say for the town clerk, and then you could use your individual emails. I mean, you figure it out in different ways. But I understand that you want to have one for the select boards. Maybe you have to have the town clerk and the select board. You don't have to have all the individual ones.
Right, we can continue using our own.
Yeah.
All I have is 4 on my list: clerk, deputy clerk, CEO, and the select board. So that's for the,
But the select board are free.
No,
right, but it's for the public information officer.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
And you as a private individual could create another email address that is specifically for the select board, for your role in the select board. I have an
No, we get
email
that.
As a doctor, and my email is personal. I mean, and I have a third one because I'm the herald of the SCA.
We understand that. What we're trying to accomplish here, I believe, is right now, we have exactly what you're saying. We have Yahoo emails, we got our personal emails, we got Hartford and Megalink emails. We're trying to make a uniform.
Right.
So-
While also having administrative backup, somebody who's helping us make sure that all of our files are saved and stored in the cloud, which I know you're a big advocate for.
My plan was to, very easy, just click download and you download the whole thing. And then Leanne does a backup of the computer system at least once a month, she told me. More frequently for a few other subtitles on it. But, that,
No,
and then
the
save to
website
the
once
USB
a
drive in the safe. That's my understanding of our security.
Right, but we're storing all of our records on jump drives and stuff like that, and that's not as
Well,
secure
that's what
as it
she's
could
been
be.
doing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If we utilized a cloud-based system to actually store these records, it would be more secure.
No, but they still have to be downloaded periodically in case there's anything disruption with that. That's the other ultimate backup plan. And for like the scanning thing is, Neil was going to, that we finished, come up with a digital format to save something better than a USB drive.
Yep.
I'm using OnMail now. That's web-based, right?
What's that?
Isn't OnMail web-based?
On mail?
Yeah.
It's the new
first, like,
Megalink thing.
Oh. I don't know anything about on mail. This is what was, when I discussed this with Neil, he said this was the most affordable, one of the most secure options that we had that would not be very expensive to the town. So that was his recommendation.
35 a month plus 150 an hour. $7 per user. This one's $3 per month per user, $3.30 for 5 email addresses per month.
I'd say we table this and I'll
Yeah, I
look
was
into
just gonna say the
these
same thing.
Chucky's on 2-0.
other options.
I'm gonna table this.
Yeah.
Okay, annual town report cover.
Lorraine brought this in color so you could see it. That's what she recommends.
Oh, is that what that is?
Who did these, you?
Phew.
Yep,
That one looks like hers though,
yep.
just in color.
Right.
And I just threw a couple of others in there. I don't know what you guys want.
At least now you know what Lorraine wants.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna say, I think we make her happy, because if not.
My only request would be, is there a way to add the town seal that we talked about last time to this? I feel like we should be using that in more places than not. What?
Maybe on the inside of the cover or on the,
Right, it should be somewhere on the butt, that's what, I guess.
I don't know.
Doesn't have to be on the front, but. So are we voting to
yeah,
approve?
one of these covers.
One of these.
I'll make a motion to approve, what's that?
You approve Lorraine?
This,
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm fine with that. Second.
All in favor? Lorraine's it is.
Because the person is.
Okay, annual town report dedication. we've decided to dedicate it to Arthur Harden.
I can't remember what you made motions on that last meeting and what you didn't.
Right, is there a motion to be made on this? I don't remember doing that.
I had to get it to you. We didn't approve it. No, I had to get you the write-up.
So,
Here's the write-up.
that's right, too.
So I make a
They were all
motion,
tabled.
Yeah.
I make a motion to approve the Arthur Harvey dedication.
Second.
All in favor?
The edited one?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that was the,
Yeah, that was the other one that was
Spirit of America.
revised.
But no, well, yes, this one was, I edited this one, so yeah, this is the one we're using.
Yep.
the one I have?
Yes, yep.
Okay, annual town report, selectmen report.
Are we
That's the
moving?
one Kathy gave us.
Yep.
Did you want any
Mike,
changes
I
to
don't
that?
care if you guys add something or subtract something,
I'm good with it, the way it was
I'm
written.
fine with it. I make a motion to go forward with the selectmen's report for as
Second.
written.
all in favor? The Spirit of America
Can you
Award,
email that to me? So
I
don't
gave you
have to-
one.
Can you email it to me?
She
I
didn't
guess I
save
can
it.
scan it. I can scan it. and-
Probably can. Oh dear, you guys laugh at me. Spirit of America Award.
So the same thing, I sent you the original. There were some edits made. I'll make a motion to approve the Spirit America Award as amended.
Second.
All in favor? Which one?
The amended one, the first.
The one that says amended.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Community Action Grant application.
Is this the one that you sent me, Leanne?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been swamped. I haven't got in to see you. Remember I told you it looks different than the one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll try to get in.
You table
I
it?
know I got an updated sign quote. I probably already said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Table it.
Yeah.
New business. Mowing bid opening.
There's your letter opener. Now, one of these wasn't marked bid and I opened it, so I contacted the bidder and he resubmitted the bid. Yeah, this one's open, so the one that's not open is the actual bid. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What do you guys look at them so far?
You keep the envelopes with them.
Yep.
There's some paper clips.
What you're mixed up? Are you what I do?
Okay.
Got enough of them.
Better than none, like the audit.
Usually.
You have the envelope for that one?
Yeah. Insurance with it. Maybe it was a third page.
Nope.
There's no insurance.
And did we ask for 1 year or,
It's per year,
It
but
is.
for a 3-year
Okay.
contract.
You already saw this one.
I won't see it again. Something's not right on this one.
Something's not right.
I'm gonna do that.
What was it?
Oh, you only gave it, because I guess you never got, I guess it's the same price every year.
Well, that's what I was assuming.
Do you wanna just clip the envelope to the back?
Yeah, can do
So
that.
they,
Yeah,
don't have to keep taking it out.
good idea.
I'll take that.
Need to put bribes in there, gifts.
Really?
Great.
What is it?
She's got gifts in hers. Just kidding, everyone. Did I read those first two wrong? What did you write down for those two?
Yeah, yeah, I didn't have that.
Come back to that.
Yeah. Hey, you added a 0.
Oops, sorry. Both of those in there.
Does he repair stones?
Mhm.
He repair stones?
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I only misread one of them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. Wow. Hopefully you multiply your 3 years together to get that. All right, so where was I?
I don't know, but. Should be 3 more kicking around somewhere. What's that one right there?
Jesus. Might be the going rate somewhere, but not here. Jesus.
Is it 2 envelopes?
No, there should be 3 like that. There's 2 over here already, like this.
I got 4 here so far.
I'm missing one. That one right there. One you're looking at.
Right.
I'm missing 7 now.
Yeah. Let me see who you have, Kathy.
3 of them. Yeah, this is one.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll put it back in there.
How many are there?
7.
7, right? Oh, yeah, the big bulky one I didn't see.
Six.
Let me see your list. I'll tell you who you're missing.
Do you need my writing?
Oh, yeah.
Did I have this one on you?
Negative.
Okay, it's the one.
Yeah.
All right. That one's the no pile.
You're making this more difficult than it needs to
See if they could lift them
be.
up.
you got them all right there.
No, I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah, you got 'em.
I wanted to look at a couple.
Yeah,
You take a look.
yeah, I would, yeah. The only question I had was the guy that was offering to clean
Well, that's why I
the,
wanted to
but
look
that's not
at
gonna
it.
save us any money. So,
A lot of people do it for nothing.
right,
Well, if we're gonna choose one, I'd like to actually read it more accessibly now, that's all.
even looking.
Right.
Yeah. So you wanna let people know what we had for bids?
Yeah. Can we do it?
I don't care, well, Kathy can.
Go ahead,
Are
I
you
just,
saying who they
I can't
are?
read my writing. Yep.
I wouldn't,
All
I
right,
would
so
just say the range.
we had 7 bids for the mowing contract. And one of them came in at 118,500. One of them came in at 75,000. One of them was 18,000. One was 13,500. One was 13. One was 12,900, and one was 12,500.
So you want to make a motion to accept the 12, I make a motion that we're going to accept the bid for 12,500.
I'll second.
But do you want to say who it's
And
with?
that is from Rusty's Lawn Care.
Rusty Goulet, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I seconded it.
Congratulations, Rusty.
We gotta vote. Yeah. We gotta vote, Kathy.
Okay, a second.
Yeah, I'd second it.
All in favor?
So as soon as we vote to allow a 3-year contract, they'll be able to sign a contract the after town meeting.
All right, we gotta get everything back in order.
I just give them back to Leanne.
Where's
They
the
better
rest
be
of this?
with the envelope.
Oh,
I'm just missing the rest of Rusty's.
we do it.
What's that? What's this right
Yeah,
here?
that's it right there.
Right here?
That's it.
Okay. The next one won't be as difficult. There's only one of them.
Okay,
Jesus.
the next one is the snowplow bid. We only received one. Got the total right there.
426,300.
What do you got?
426,300.
Add that up. Some previous contracts.
Yes.
Good.
I'm good. I mean, there's only,
I was curious. It doesn't really matter what the difference is. So.
so this is a 3-year with the option for 5, for option 2 more, right? Where'd that go? Yeah, right there.
Option of 2.
Where's that page you guys are looking at?
Number 3 is,
There. Okay.
Okay, so we make the motion to accept.
I had something I was going to discuss with you. I had asked if, this is 3 years with the option for 2 more. It was gonna start out at 8,100 a mile, and it goes up 150 per mile each year. If you wanted to do that in a 5-year contract, that would start out at $8,000 and go up 150 a mile. That would save you about $4,900 a year.
Can I see that?
If you started off at 8,000, and went up 150 a mile each year. I would rather have a 5-year contract, because then everybody knows what we're looking at for the next 5 years.
49 miles sound right, Leanne?
Right now,
Okay.
it
It
changes
changes.
with Buck Town Line Road a little bit. Sweet.
I
Sharon,
don't know how you would do that, whether would you accept the extension now, or just rewrite it?
We have to do the same thing that we have to approve the multi-year extension at town meeting, the multi-year contract
yeah,
town
you can't do
meeting.
anything till
Yeah,
town
town
meeting vote
meeting.
anyway, so we can.
That's up to you guys. It's just, if we went with a 5-year, it would save you about $4,900 a year.
Is that in writing?
No, we'd have to get it.
I almost wrote out 2 contracts, and let you decide which one, but I didn't know how you would want to do it.
We have to go by this one, don't we?
Well, I don't know, do we? We don't,
What's that?
do we have, can he amend that? Or can we amend it? I mean, if we're gonna save money doing it that way, why wouldn't we?
Who, Sue?
Where you put out a notice to the town and for communities to make a bid for providers and ask for a 3-year contract, I think you have to stick with that unless you're gonna do it in posting.
It doesn't say 3-year, does it? It says 3-year with option for, I need to look at it, I guess.
Term of 3
I don't really
years.
care which way you do it, it just, if we had done a 5-year, it would have saved.
Term of
us
3
money.
years.
for the term of 3 years.
Yeah, if it does say that, I thought it said. So can you,
Right.
can I see that again for a minute?
Lee?
At last year's town meeting, was there an article requesting permission to enter into multi-year contracts?
I
It'll be this June. That's why they're not signing anything until town meeting. We just need the budget numbers.
Like I said, it really doesn't matter, but it would save you some money.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, it is what it is, but if we have a chance to save money, but I guess we can't, so we have to approve of that one.
Okay, I make a motion that we accept this snowplow removal contract
I'll second.
for a minimum term of 3 years with optional 2 years after.
I seconded it.
All in favor? And that is for McNeil Farms.
So we just lost out on $24,500. That's par for the course.
The only way we can do is reissue it, cancel the whole thing.
Yeah, but we'd have to give them 2 weeks.
The next one.
Budget committee wouldn't have their numbers,
Right.
but
I'm not understanding how there's the option for the 2 years.
Okay, transfer station proposal. Excuse me.
all right, so I reached out to Amanda Wade and Daniel Thomas, Thomas Daniels at TRC Companies. Had a Zoom meeting with them, and they put together this proposal for the transfer station that I've been thinking about, and the solid waste committee's been thinking about up at 44 Gurney Hill Road. When I first looked at it, I thought the price was a little high until I started reading what they're actually doing. There are a few items on here that they have that I don't think we'd have to pay. Like, I don't think the town of Hartford is gonna charge themselves $4,000 for permitting. I could be wrong. But, I have talked with Randy McDonald from DEP, or actually it's Randy Vetter now, from DEP. She wanted to come out and do a site walk. When I told her I've been in touch with TRC, she wanted to wait till I got their proposal. I contacted her today, looking for a phone call, and haven't heard back. The one thing that is time dependent on this proposal is they need to do a vernal pool study. And vernal pools are only around in April to the beginning of May. And that's $4,000 to do that. If we don't do that now, it's gonna put us a year behind in getting this transfer station moving or even looked at.
Lee,
Since that site was at one time approved by the DEP as a transfer station, and there were no vernal pools considered as, vernal pools were not issued at that time, why would that be any different now?
Well, I need to find out from DEP if it was approved. You're telling me it was.
Permitted.
So
but
who
it was
approved?
Her name was Linda Butler, she was the,
Right,
person in charge of the town.
Yeah.
At the time, I'm pretty sure she retired by now.
she is. So I need to find out,
There should be a record.
Leanne looked real quick before the meeting, but
I didn't see anything.
we didn't see anything. So
Just-
I'm hoping DEP has something on record.
Sue,
So,
What's the address of the site?
44 Gurney Hill.
Isn't that where the junkyard is before the salt shed?
Nope.
It's the location of the salt shed.
It's what?
It's the location of the salt shed.
Oh, of the salt shed.
Yeah.
So I don't want to wait another year to do this vernal, without this study for vernal pools, the whole process gets pushed until we do it.
I think it's important just to express what the work is that the solid waste committee has done just to explore options around curbside. We've had lots of issues with Archie's, and last fall they were working on trying to find alternatives in the event that we needed to do something different, and nobody was interested in picking up our curbside contract. So you do not sit and wait for the next contract if you think there could be better alternatives for the community, and that's partially what this is about, is exploring the various options that we have.
So.
I say various, it's a very short list.
Yeah, so I did reach out to Archie's to see if they were willing to give me a rough idea of what curbside would be if we put it back out to bid. And they sent it off, and I haven't heard back from them yet on that number.
Or we still have 3 years with them,
1 year.
It ends
2-year extension.
If both parties.
Oh, there's a 2-year extension on that? I was always been under the impression, since I've been researching this, that it's up in 27.
right.
It is, but there's, just like all the other contracts, is a
Okay.
2-year extension.
And they went unionized.
They did go union. And if I don't hear back from Archie's, which I'm not holding my breath, we did get verbal from Catherine Oak at Adcog, who's been dealing with this for 30 plus years, Lee.
Quite a while.
Yeah, that she can almost guarantee that it's gonna go up 3 to 4 times. And that's prior to them going union, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was more than that.
Again, I think it's just important to note that we're trying to be prepared so we have options other than waiting for the next person that's willing to do curbside, if that even is a choice. Otherwise, we're kind of up a creek.
So what I raised my hand to say was that the 2-year extension is optional based on whether both the town and the contractor are happy with the service. So a
So-
2-year extension it's a 3-year contract with a 2-year extension
Well-
if.
But it's a set price. It's not gonna.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask you.
quadruple.
Is there a set price on it?
Yes.
So that's what I got. I don't know if you guys had a chance to read through this.
Yep.
It's got $31,000 in civil engineering and design, existing surveys, permitting from DEP, and they basically do all the work for us. They go to the meetings with DEP, they help get us through the permitting process. And I might be speaking on their behalf, but I'm thinking that if they're doing this, they got a pretty good relationship with DEP, and it's gonna be a lot easier than one of us trying to work our way through it. So,
How do you say, the DEP was awful to work with back when I was.
Well, I think, where did you learn about this? If you
from
can-
Catherine Oak.
Right.
Catherine Oak told, well, I learned about this at AvCog training. When was that, Peggy? Last
Oh, yeah, like October.
yeah, last October. I met Amanda Wade at the AvCog training, and then Catherine Oak hooked me up with her email, so.
And they were, yeah, so it's basically a company that helps you build a transfer station.
Correct.
Rather than you trying to muddle your way through it, not knowing what's
Like an
proper.
engineer.
Right.
Yeah. That's what it is, isn't it?
Peggy's got a question.
Becky?
Planning to get this transfer station made, is this de facto a decision that you're now gonna get rid of curbside pickup, or is this only for the bulky stuff at the end of the year, or what?
No, this is being prepared for what's coming. And
Okay, 'cause
if
I'm
you
just
haven't
gonna tell you-
noticed,
I'm just gonna let you know, that the comprehensive plan has done a survey, and 73% of the respondents wanted to continue curbside pickup. So I'm wondering, does the,
what's the survey size?
what?
What's the survey size?
You're good in Portland.
No, you didn't get that many responses back.
We got a better percentage.
A percentage, yes, we had, yes, well, we only had 34 responses. I'm just telling you, that's the general gist of what people are interested in. And I would just like to know, do we have a means through a town meeting or anything to have the people of the town decide which direction they want to go in?
Well, this would have to be voted on at town meeting,
Oh, that's okay, that's what I wanted to know about.
yes,
Okay.
but
You mean expenditure, but whether getting rid of curbside, I mean, that's what I'm.
well, to open a transfer station, we'd have to vote on at town meeting.
So if you have a transfer station, de facto, we're gonna get rid of curbside?
Yes,
Well,
It
but
would-
but it doesn't necessarily mean that curbside is gone, that just means it goes to a different system.
correct.
Fayette has curbside pickup, Archie's picks up Fayette, but the people who want to pay for the curbside pay for that service rather than
Separately.
having everybody in town pay for it.
Right, so you can
Right.
still have curbside if you
can still
chose to have
curbside,
it.
You don't have to carry.
And you could also choose
You can
to
never go to the transfer station.
use somebody who, like Archibald, for example, who does haul people's garbage. Like, same thing that happens in Buckfield. There's gonna be pop-ups, businesses, I would easily anticipate.
When we went into curbside pickup in this town, we took a person who was making a decent living picking up people's trash every week, and we threw him out of a job.
But then you're paying twice. You're paying for it here and you're paying for it here.
That's their choice.
That's
though.
the choice, so.
They don't have to do that.
No,
Again-
but the people who don't want to pay for a weekly pickup, the people who are only filling one bag every 3 weeks or something like that, can take their stuff to the town,
Buy a truck.
the transfer station.
So two things. I think the first thing is it would be irresponsible for us not to explore this option for the town. And I think that it makes sense to go down this road to explore what the costs are. So when we can present it to the town, we know option A is this, option B is to stay with curbside that we currently have under contract for a certain duration of time. But there's inconsistencies with everything. If you watch the Facebook pages of other communities, they have difficulties. You know, they met their capacity. They closed their transfer station early. Nothing's perfect. So, like I said, this is exploring to make sure that we have all of our bases covered. And this is by far what looks like the most cost-effective way to ever have a transfer station in this community, based on what we know so far.
The other thing is that some of you may not know, some of you do know, is Archie's has already threatened, the Archie's going union, the union has already sent me an email threatening to strike if they don't upgrade their equipment. So they're not local owners anymore, they're Long Island, New York owners. If that happens, what's to say that the Long Island company doesn't shut them down? They don't care about us. And then what are we gonna do?
Well, no.
Then we don't have anything.
Do they care about us?
No, they don't care about us. They care about,
I'm only saying that because just 2 weeks ago, they chose Rumford over us and decided not to show up for
Right.
a curbside pickup after half our community already put their stuff out, so.
Lee,
I'd like to request copies of that, for the solid waste committee.
you'd like to request what?
This,
copies of this?
I sent it to you.
Couple of paper copies.
Oh, you want paper copies?
Well,
Gotcha.
they don't necessarily need, I don't know that everybody needs copies, but we usually have a couple copies.
4 of us if we had.
So back to the whole vernal pool thing.
right, so I guess question number one to the vernal pool thing is, are we certain that we don't have an answer to that? As far as whether or not that's,
Nope.
but at the same time, that is happening like now. So in the event that we were to approve that wetland and vernal pool survey right now, do we know whether or not they would be able to get us?
Yes, they can do it.
Okay.
It says right here, they can do it. I'd have to read through it again where, but
Okay,
I think it might have actually been in the email.
they can do it right now, basically, or whenever. Okay.
These guys are like, they're not Maine based, they're a worldwide company, so they've got
This is what they do.
this, they do all kinds of stuff, but this is one of the branches.
Okay. Sue?
What's the cost of the study?
4,000 for the vernal pool study.
That's for that one property in Hartford?
Yeah,
That's just, that's not the total.
That's not the total.
You want the total?
that's the 4,000, okay. So it's 4,000,
Research.
Yeah, just for the vernal pool study is 4,000.
But is that just for the one property in Hartford you're thinking of near the salt shed?
yes.
Correct.
That seems like a lot of money.
Well, includes, like I said, they're traveling from who knows where.
They have to
Let me-
come back here, I would assume multiple times when you set it up and take it down. I don't know anything about it, but is there an
They
explanation?
do have an explanation, I gotta find it. This is, we have assumed up to 1 day, including travel for the wetland delineation and vernal pool study. So, hey, if you did hear what they just charged us an hour for an auditor, this is cheap.
Yeah,
Just have it all walk through there and see.
You should know anything that has to do with amphibians or vernal pools or biology.
We have the naturalists come talk to us.
Yeah, but he's not a-
So we know what to look for now, we can look at the notes.
He doesn't have his engineering stamp. That's the problem. Once you have that engineering stamp, the price goes through the roof.
Okay,
For you to find out if DEP has noticed,
Well,
right?
I just don't know how quick I'm gonna be able to find that out.
Service already has layered maps of every vernal pool, so chances are the warden.
The warden service?
Okay.
Wasn't it the
Hey, guys,
warden
hey.
service that came?
All right,
okay, we're going back on track.
yeah.
Railroad bed,
No,
well,
we're still on this vernal pool thing.
still on there?
Yeah, so
Get back on track.
do you, I know you wanna move on, and I do too, but do we wanna do this? Because if we don't do it, we'll wait till next meeting to make a decision. When's our next meeting? Must be the
2 weeks.
20-something, 21st?
We're in.
Where are
We're
you,
in,
where are you paying this out
well,
of?
that's
Yeah,
what
that's what I'm
my,
gonna
the next
ask.
question to you was.
That's what I was gonna ask. Where's it come out of?
We've already spent more than we budgeted in areas already, so.
Out of the general fund or?
No, you can't do that without town meeting.
Yes, that's right, too.
I don't know. That was my question to you. Where could we pull it from?
So sanitation,
Yeah, I was gonna say solid waste. I mean, you said we were 53% at budget, but that was through January.
yeah, I still have to talk to them. They're saying we owe another invoice, but I've got to call them.
Good luck. Talk to Paige. Me and her on it like this right now.
I had
I
somebody
can
like
along with
that.
them.
So it would be the solid waste budget if we were to do that, but would that push us over?
I don't know because we don't know.
Yeah, Bulky's not till June 27th. We won't get a bill till August.
I guess we do wait.
Yeah, well, if we wait, we're waiting until next April.
I don't understand why they don't contact DEP.
I got an email into Randy Better,
Ask them. That's
so.
Thoughts?
Oh, I have my thoughts, but I just don't know where the money could come from. That's the problem.
Right.
And you were already over in a couple areas. So contingency's already eaten up. That's the only extra money we have.
That's fine. We don't have much else to do.
No,
Okay.
but I'm gonna be the one laughing when it, pardon me, shit hits the fan.
Okay.
Okay, railroad bed.
Given the length and complexity of this agenda, could I ask to have that tabled to the next meeting?
If you're okay with that, we're not gonna argue.
That's my preference.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. We all appreciate it.
Can't guarantee the next agenda won't be that long either, but
Well, sure.
We'll move you closer to the top, maybe. Yeah. All right.
Okay, Recreation Committee events, permission to use the town hall suffers April 10th and May 8th, and movie night, April 22nd.
make a motion to allow the rec committee to use the hall the 10th of April and the 22nd of April and the 8th of May.
Second.
All in favor? The MMA risk management renewal application.
There was a deadline for this application, because I evidently didn't get the first email. So I just filled it out and sent it in, but if you want to change anything, let me know.
Was this which one was this, Leanne? This wasn't the one,
Risk management, our insurance.
oh, okay, it's not the one I was thinking of then.
It shows how much the buildings are insured for. We removed the grader. It's still listed, but I know we removed it.
You need action on that?
No, it just, if you're not okay with any amounts on here, we can let them
Yeah, I'm
know.
good with it.
Good with it. Need a motion on this?
I already submitted it, but
Okay, good.
I had to.
It's good. Housing Opportunity Grant Phase 1 and Phase 2.
So we were approved for phase 1, and I had to wait till April 1st, but I did send it to our attorney, and he wanted to know the deadline. I said early May, if you can, earlier the better. But there's a phase 2, because the state's still working on changes to the law. So I don't know if we want to plan to apply for that one too? Or what's the deadline on it? July? First round.
July 31st?
This is the first round, right?
I don't know why we wouldn't.
Unless they approve the changes real quick. Would you want to use the same amount? I think it was 2,500.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yep.
Why don't I get it ready for the next meeting?
Okay,
What's that?
You want me to get it ready for the next meeting
please.
to be signed?
Yep. Okay, Hartford happenings, bulk mailing.
I made some changes, but do you want to submit anything in there? I accidentally deleted the Selectmen page, but I added it back on.
No, that's all right.
And if you want to mail this, when do you want it mailed?
Sooner than later. Are you gonna send that flyer with it too?
Yep, it's
Okay.
on there. I just
Oh, it
have
is
to
on
update it.
Yep,
Both flyers are up?
the bulky waste.
Whenever
Oh,
you're
yeah.
ready to.
Do you want to put a little note in there?
I was gonna say, this is your first opportunity, Nick, to write your little write-up up.
Yeah, well, we usually do an update, right?
Yep.
I can get you one.
So table to the next meeting, but a lot of things have to be finalized at the next meeting.
Yeah.
Close to it.
Right. I'll get that done. I'll send it to you so you can have copies.
Okay. Bulky waste flyer revised.
So did you make all the changes that we talked about, Leanne?
Yep.
Wait, you skipped one, didn't you? You skipped one.
You did?
Yeah,
Which one?
you skipped number 9.
Oh, okay. Bulky waste collection rules and regulations, policy amendments.
I tried to make changes to match the
Yeah,
rules. The rule change.
I'm good with it. These are the changes we and you talked about, and just took out the curbside pickup out. put the drop off.
Yep. Do you
Yeah.
see the one with changes and then a final behind it?
Excuse me?
Do you have an edited copy showing?
I just have the edited, yeah. I like it. I'll make a motion to accept the new bulky waste collection rules and regulations policy.
Second it. All in favor? Anybody got any questions?
Do you wanna sign it?
Yep.
I'm still not convinced about this whole vernal pool thing.
I know, but I don't know, make a push. Where you gonna pull money from?
The solid waste budget.
I have a quick bulky waste question, I'm sorry.
Yep.
If people can't get their own trash to bulky waste and Rusty volunteers to do that, how are you guys gonna know it's Hartford trash? Is there gonna be like a note from Jane Doe saying, hey, I can't move my trash, I'm 82 years old, but Rusty volunteered to bring it?
That can
Sign it,
happen.
or-
What did you decide you wanted to do?
I gave up on it because I was gonna do vouchers, but then we have renters and we have people,
Yeah.
with new
So that would
deeds.
be helpful, but I just don't wanna.
Yeah, that could be all right with the names.
So originally we were gonna do, when we sent out the flyer with the Hartford, happenings, it was gonna be a tear off or cut off, and you sign your name and address to that, but I don't. You don't
There's
want,
too many property changes, sales and renters. And there's no way to make sure every household has one.
Well, didn't we say that we were going to have a list while we were down there? So if Rusty showed up with a lit,
Yeah.
say I am here
we're checking
for
names off. but
1196 Main Street,
Right.
then we would check that off, and then
Mike-
somebody else shows up.
My concern
I think we
is,
would just have to document the name of the person who dropped it off.
my concern is, and this is the way my mind's thinking is, what's stopping someone from saying they're coming from someone else's property so they can bring 2 loads?
Well, I think we just need to vet that out. Like, are we crossing their address off on a list when they show up, or are we just writing down?
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
but
know how
I don't
you-
know everyone in this town. You could tell me that you're Nick Tift and I wouldn't know you if I don't know your face.
You've turned someone away, they're gonna dump it right there and leave.
Well, exactly. I mean, I think
Yeah.
the reality is that nobody outside of Hartford should be aware this is happening. So I don't think it's gonna.
all over Facebook and-
I know, but like, people are gonna be driving from 6 towns over to drop their trash?
So
I
if they
mean,
don't, yeah.
I think it's.
Mostly not.
I'm thinking we need an actual list so we can flip down through it and find
Yeah.
it, because otherwise, if it's Rusty from 1196 Main Street, you can write that down, but we're 6 pages deep, and I'm never gonna find that again. You know
But
what I
we
mean?
also have ADUs. Like one property might have 2 different addresses. That's not gonna be listed
Why wouldn't it be?
because they're getting one tax bill, one
Oh.
account. So I can only put one address.
Do you have any, so would it be on the E911 list?
That's what I was thinking.
The Trio real estate tax
So,
software is the list.
so, so if you have an ADU on a property and someone calls 911, how does 911 know to go to that ADU?
Oh, the state has them. The state, and there's a mapping system through.
But
the
aren't you
state.
the one that issues those?
Yep, I put a little note
So how do I get that list
from the state.
No, from you.
from you?
You fit with somebody else.
I just need a list of.
Are you
these
saying you don't
properties.
have a list?
I can print a list of every account, every property in town, but
Uh-huh.
some have ADUs. And I can't have 2 accounts for the same property, so I make a little note, this property also contains
Right.
29B or whatever, but it's not gonna show up on a report.
Sue?
I'm just guessing that where you guys are mixing the exceptions versus the rule, and not that I want to create more work, but if somebody wants someone else to bring their trash, they could call the town office and say, hey, I am blah, 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 bringing my trash for bulky pickup.
Right.
Because I really do think it would be the exception. Most people
I
would be able
agree.
to get their stuff there.
I think a lot of people are gonna need help.
Right, and
And
they
a lot of people are gonna hire help. And it's gonna be the same story whether they're lucky enough to find somebody to volunteer, or whether they're gonna hire somebody, because there are people who are gonna hire out to take people's trash.
No, I agree, I just think it's
It's
gonna be more of
the
the
same
exception
story.
than the reality.
I agree. I think that's a really good
So
point.
there's gonna be some learning curve this year anyways,
Right.
so.
I think that, but yeah,
Do I understand that the E911 addresses are not available to the town?
you mean an E911 list?
Right, so the E911 list is not available to the select board to put in the form of a checklist.
I can print a report of every
Let's highlight them once.
address in town per property, but there's ADUs now. So there may be 2
And
properties.
so the E911 addressing officer.
I don't have a list just for E911, no. It's all in my Trio real estate system.
Okay.
We'll work off that list. We'll cross
Right.
it. We'll cross the ADUs if it happens. I mean, we can sit here
I
all
think
night.
it's as simple as, to go way back to the beginning, I think it's as simple as Rusty showing up and saying, I'm here for this address. And we'll work out the fine details like we were just talking about for ADUs and stuff like that. And thank you for your willingness, if that's what you're planning to do, that's cool.
You are very welcome.
Do we have him on the,
No, I don't think we do.
Better add him.
Are you necessarily looking to gain a whole list of people? Because we have certain people that have already been asked to put on this.
names and numbers for,
Your people for hire, right?
No,
Well, some, I don't know.
yeah. They're not gonna do it for free.
I thought somebody said, never mind.
My fear is if we put Russ on there and he's gonna do it for free, he's gonna be one busy guy.
Yeah, true.
It's all
Are
right.
you willing to do like 10 or 12?
Yeah, I would say let's
Gas money.
let him figure him up on his
I'm
own.
gonna have full truckloads, a lot of the
Yeah,
folks that need help. Now, if he gets in, there's 2 pickup trucks in the yard and they just don't wanna do it themselves. He is not gonna feel as terrible as if
Right,
or someone that was really in need.
right.
I'll pay for
Right,
gas money.
And on top of that, there may be people who don't have anything except for one mattress.
Yep.
Right.
They make a afternoon trip special for one mattress and then go get the refrigerator for your neighbor, because they're not allowed to put them both in the same.
I'd leave him off, let him,
But maybe.
just because I think he's gonna get bombarded. He'll get flooded.
Yeah, don't put free.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I mean,
You're allowed to have a
Can I leave it up to them?
Yeah,
Well, add it up to your list.
That was 2 people on the board, it was one pickup truck.
Rusty, you want to be added to the list?
Oh, heck, yeah.
You
This
better
is
be
gonna be
fine.
mailed.
What's
What's
that?
that?
It's gonna be mailed out.
Yeah.
Okay, just before you leave, write your name, your phone number.
does it actually say that people are, that those people, I'm not sure where that is on here, I don't
Oh,
want to waste
yeah.
time. Right, it just says private contractors offering.
Right.
So it doesn't say what the prices are or
no,
anything.
no,
so-
let them deal with that.
Right,
Letting you guys deal with what you want to charge.
right.
Yeah, we
Perfect.
don't want too much liability.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Right, right.
Now, if you don't have a truck and you're gonna use your hatchback car,
Yeah.
you need to figure out cubic feet.
Yeah,
Rusty has a commercial appliance job, it makes things a lot easier.
length
That's
times
good.
width times base,
That's handy.
length times width times height. You can figure it out.
Okay, draft town meeting warrant.
What, we skipped another one?
Bulky
Yeah,
waste
just-
flyer revised.
Don't-
Yeah, did you vote on that?
No,
No, I guess not. Bulky waste flyer revised. Too many bulky waste things here.
Yeah, it's just very bulky.
I'm good with the change. I didn't notice. Did you make the change to the Freon?
Are we on the stapled one?
Yep, that's good.
Yes, items containing Freon, $15.
Correct. So you guys don't know this, solid waste committee members, but I did find someone to take the Freon item.
Oh, nice.
So I'll make a motion to approve the bulky waste flyer.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Okay, now we're ready.
Yes.
You got it.
Draft town meeting warrant.
So I don't think I gave this to you because all the numbers are wrong and I don't want you to get confused. But I need to know, like, we have an article for sanitation to include one bulky collection day per year. We changed that. We have building permit ordinance, planning board ordinance, administrative ordinance part 2, administrative ordinance.
So can you send that to me?
Can we all get it?
All the numbers are wrong.
I don't care about the numbers. I want to see the wording.
Well, they're not even numbered correctly, so it's gonna look like chaos. I just want to make sure I have all the articles you are thinking about.
Well, I don't know if you do unless I can see it.
I can tell you the major ones, but you can look at it.
I don't want to look at it now.
Well, I have to, it needs to be approved soon, so.
Well, that's what I was just gonna ask. Should we schedule another meeting for next week?
A workshop?
Well,
Well, you
no,
can't finalize it until the budget meetings are over, but
I get that, but there's a lot of items that we're
She's talking
tabling.
about wording though.
We're running out of time. Should we have a meeting next week to take care of some of this stuff?
The ordinance committee met last night and we finished our work. But
Okay.
we're planning to review it on the 20th.
well, so has to go to you and then
Right.
to a lawyer and,
Is that in time? If we finish it on the 20th, we can give it to you the 21st, if you put it on the agenda.
Are you telling me, is that enough time?
when's our meeting, the 21st?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So once you're okay with it, it goes to the lawyer and he,
and you said we get extra time this year. Hey, well, I get it. We're trying to talk here, Lee. Just hold it.
it takes 2 weeks to print the town report. We need it a little before the public hearing, which is the 26th.
Right. Okay,
Are you
So-
talking about going line by line through this to make
hold
sure we agree
on.
with
Stick
it?
with the subject here.
You're
So,
not keeping that because you're gonna be.
No, I get that.
but we mentioned that we have extra time this year for the town report getting printed.
Right, so
So,
we're not mailing it.
right. So I think if we have it by the 21st, we'll be good.
Okay, as long as the attorney doesn't take forever.
Yeah. So back to my other question. Do you feel that we should schedule a selectmen's meeting for next Tuesday
That's up to you guys.
to get some of this? Because I think I want to look at this. I don't want to look at it right now.
Well, that's
I want to
fine.
look at it and
Right.
see.
Does that have
I
to be
really don't
selectmen?
want you looking at it because I haven't gone through the whole thing. I was just, it's a very draft.
What do you want?
Do you want,
That's what I'm trying to understand.
That's right.
Like, what is the objective
are
of?
we changing town clerk to elected? That's a good example. Are you adding that one?
No,
Start a transfer station.
So you're
well,
saying,
that one I want to put on there, but
why not have a workshop for this?
yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Why don't we just meet next Tuesday and work through it?
Right. I would want to do
I
that.
mean, you can still do your thing this week and Saturday, whatever you're doing when you work on it. But this is the first time I've had to do it. So I don't know what, I want to learn the process.
We usually read them all at
We do.
At the meeting.
At the hearing,
hearing.
at the hearing, but you
Right,
have
but
to
we need
decide
get
what's
these ready
going
in
on there.
advance.
Give me that back.
There's something in there. There's got to be the key to the safe or something in there. She won't let us
No,
look at
because
it.
they're all misnumbered, nothing, it's
Well,
not,
yeah, I saw that it's got last year's road.
right, I don't have
road
any of the
on there.
budget amounts in there, because of course we don't have them yet.
Right. But we can at least draft each article, right? Regardless of the numbers.
Some aren't changing except for the numbers.
I see.
They're
See you guys.
standard, they're every year.
Right, okay. But some of them are. That's the point, right?
If there is something you want the town to vote on, I need to know and put it in here.
Right. So what are we doing?
Is that why you
So,
like the meeting?
hold on a sec. Are we doing budget committee still next
Yes.
Thursday?
This,
Why not just do this before that?
Well, it's this Thursday.
I don't know if they are, they're meeting this
I thought we were doing
Thursday, and they
every
could
Thursday.
change their dates, because some of them
Yeah.
can't
Do-
make,
Did we already add something before the budget meeting already? I can't remember.
No.
Why don't we just do it then? Come an hour sooner.
What, this week?
we got 2 more meetings.
I'm good with that.
I don't know. Are you come to that, right?
Budget, yeah,
Yeah, okay. Didn't want to make.
but I don't know if it's gonna be next Thursday or not.
No, he's talking about this Thursday, coming
This
out
Thursday.
before
Oh,
that,
this
to
Thursday?
do a workshop of that.
Is that good, bad?
You're gonna look at it the way it is. I don't have time to.
Oh, true, that's a good point. Well, we don't have anything next week? So we had budget meeting every week.
We do, but it's not necessarily Thursday next week.
Well, right, well, let's just plan on adding it to before whenever that is.
Okay,
But once you meet with the budget committee, you will all decide together what night of the week it's gonna be.
They will.
Right.
I'm good with that. So whatever night the budget committee chooses for next week, we'll come an hour before that and
Right.
review that.
Is that a motion?
Yes.
You need a motion?
Yeah, to call a meeting.
Yeah,
No, right.
give me a second though.
I make a second to that.
All in
It's a
favor?
workshop, right?
Yes.
Excuse me, you're going to workshop next Tuesday?
No, we
Not
don't know.
necessarily, we're gonna workshop
Ahead of the budget.
ahead of the budget committee meeting next week, whenever we find out what that is.
Okay.
Did you say an hour before? Is that what you
We're
said?
going
Yes.
to meet for an hour leading into that.
Oh, okay, because I could get the ordinance stuff to you sooner.
No,
I
that's
think it's
fine.
just for this.
Yeah, just for that, just for the warrant.
So what time is your workshop?
We don't know yet. We'll let you, we
Until-
need to find out, we'll know Thursday night. The budget committee meets Thursday night, this Thursday, the 9th, and they are gonna choose the date of the following week's meeting. When they choose the date of the following week's meeting,
And that's when you're gonna have your workshop.
Correct.
Okay, so.
That way we don't have to come here more than once that week
yeah.
for a meeting.
Okay,
Good
proposed
idea.
ordinance amendments / attorney review.
I guess we could table that one till 21st.
Yeah.
If you need to get it quicker than that, you can.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, Laura Fogg, Irish trustees donation request.
Sure.
So I heard from 3 in writing, 1 verbally that they're okay with this, but we have a
Oh, that.
We have a Laura Fogg Irish Trust that to help people out in town who may need assistance.
Yeah, I guess I'll make a motion to accept the donation request.
Second.
All in favor? Okay, Waste Committee request free sale.
Is there a date?
I don't remember, was there an email on this or something?
No. What's the date again?
We discussed it at the last meeting. The dates are 29 loading, 30 sale, 31 cleanup.
May?
Yeah, yes. That avoids Memorial Weekend.
Good
which is
idea.
early. The 25th is Memorial Day.
All right, then
Avoiding Memorial Weekend and we're avoiding the election.
I'll make a motion to allow the waste committee to use the town hall on the, list those dates again, 29th,
29,
30, and 31 of May.
Second.
Do you want hours?
Nope.
All in favor? Good.
Thank you.
Maintenance position,
What's this on here for?
it's gonna be tabled.
In case you want to hire someone someday.
Well, we did interview one tonight, but we're gonna wait to see if you say 2 applications went out today?
Yeah,
Did you tell them when they had to have them back?
I said as soon as possible.
Okay. Do you know their names?
1,
Don't tell me, but I just know if you have a contact where you could find out if they can get them back before next meeting. Sooner the better. And actually, if we could schedule
Interview,
an interview
Interview.
before the next meeting as well.
Before the next
well,
meeting?
if they return them.
That's what I mean. If they return them, can you also see if they can come to the next meeting?
Before the meeting.
Yes.
So we would do interviews.
So we can get it
before the
over and done with, because this floor is going to, I'm not mopping it again.
Okay,
Which, what do you,
Abco,
hold on, she's thinking about something. The
Ooh.
gears
Well,
are
I
turning.
can't change the meeting time. Only you guys can.
Okay,
Change what meeting time?
We said meet early the next meeting if we get applications, but we don't know if we're gonna get
well,
applications.
we will, we can change it on the agenda prior, like, we can make the changes to the agenda, like we do every week
Oh,
before.
during the meeting start at 6:30 and then have an interview sometime after?
Right,
Oh, okay.
Abcog offices ballot 26 to 27.
is there ever more than one person that runs for these positions? Just a question. Looking for an answer, but
We check off one of these.
I think you check off one of each, all three, all
Do
four
you
of
have
them.
the real copy? Because that was real.
This is
Yeah.
real copy.
Oh.
I'm good with checking off.
I only know one name on it, so go fish.
Me too.
And there's nobody else running,
That's what I
so
just asked, but I didn't get an answer. Is there ever any more than one person running?
Not usually, right?
why you want to run?
No, I'm good.
Good job.
I can actually go back to Leanne. We don't need that.
All right. That's
thank
for
you.
you. Oh. What was I doing?
Generator service. Slipped my mind to call them this afternoon. It does need battery. You said there's no more.
I wouldn't buy a battery until they come out here and look and see why the battery charge is not working.
You already checked the breakers contract?
Breaker's good, but that thing has a battery charger. That battery shouldn't go dead.
Alls I understood to say is battery low.
Right, but that shouldn't even happen. If that battery charger,
I don't know how old the battery
Well, they
is.
should have put a new battery in it when they changed the engine, but that's just common sense that maybe some people don't have.
Yeah, maybe not.
I don't think they do that unless you ask.
Yeah. Would have made sense though. All right. I would have
How old is the
suggested if I was a
generator
technician.
itself?
It's like 12 years old, but it's got a brand new engine.
Yeah, but if it's.
It's older than that.
We did put that in there, 2011.
12 years is a long time for a battery.
Oh, no, it should have been changed at some
Should have
point.
been, but,
Maybe it wasn't.
yeah, there you go.
They have maintenance on it.
I don't know if that's the original battery or not.
Well, we've had many services on it over the duration of time, right?
I just figured you guys should discuss it before just calling someone to
Come do it.
fix it. Yeah, spend the money that's coming out of somewhere.
It's dead, because if the power goes off right now, it
I
ain't
know.
gonna start.
I know.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Did we make a decision on who we were having service that going forward?
it's the Fields, right? You said?
Did we make that decision?
Yeah.
Fields had done most of the work on it, but they were more expensive for the annual service. So I don't know.
You want Flanders?
I don't care.
Don't matter to me.
It doesn't matter.
I thought it was always Flanders.
I would just,
It was until the engine failed and then
It was more expensive.
they were more
replacing.
expensive.
Yeah.
so I would just keep the same guys, replace the engine.
Yeah.
You don't want someone else in that generator in case
Fields.
something happens to that.
Right.
If someone else gets in there and works on that thing, then the motor goes, then
Well,
Fields
we
is
call
gonna be
them
like, well, they
on.
must have done something.
Yeah, but someone needs to make a motion.
Yeah,
You
I'll make a
spend up
motion,
to-
I'll make a motion for Kathy to call Fields to, take a look at the generator.
I'm pretty sure it's the battery.
Well, just one thought is that a lot of times those batteries have a date on them.
Mhm.
If we open that top of that generator and it says 2018 on it, I'd say we buy a battery before we pay somebody else to do it. You know, I'm just saying, pop the hood, maybe we just wait till, I think we table this.
Did you open it?
I didn't.
Oh, because you said you opened it, you didn't see the
I
battery.
opened it, but I couldn't see no battery, so it must be in an enclosed area.
Do you know where the battery charger is in that thing?
No, I don't. It could be a bad battery charger too, for all we know.
I mean, where the generator, you'd think it would charge the battery.
Oh, it
Well,
does.
it's got a battery charger, just a trickle charger.
Okay.
I don't know.
I agree with you. If there's date on it.
Right, but that's, I mean, we could figure that out between when we show up here on Thursday.
Yeah.
Just pop the hood.
Pop ahead, look at it.
Right.
I'll make a motion to allow Kathy to call Fields pending what me and Nick
Yeah.
discover.
Ask them what, just for a quote on what it costs to replace a battery?
Well, no,
That's it?
we're gonna change the battery, but if we will change the battery if we need to change the battery. But if it says 2022, for example, we're gonna say, yeah,
Something else is wrong.
right.
No, okay,
So
all right.
I wouldn't put a dollar amount on it because we don't know what the heck they're gonna charge us.
Might be cheaper for Greg Young, too, he's close.
Yeah, but he doesn't, I don't know that he does generator work.
We put a quote in to install one.
Right,
That's all I know.
it's different for service.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't want to repair them.
Did someone second that motion?
I will if nobody else did.
All in favor? Donation,
Oh,
So I had a phone call from someone that wants to make a donation of some stamps, their forever stamps. They want to donate 2,000 forever stamps to the town with the stipulation that we remove that amount of money from next year's budget. So there's 78-cent stamps at 2,000, I think it was $1,560.
how many stamps do you go through a year? Or do you know?
Oh, we mail 1,200 tax bills every year, plus a lot more.
Are you allowed to accept a donation like that? 'Cause you
We
would
are,
accept like $25 donation.
I emailed MMA.
What?
I emailed MMA and we are. So, we wouldn't accept what?
I offered to pay $25 to have the Google Drive expanded, but that was.
That's different because,
It's completely different.
Yeah.
Because in the case of paper, there's already appropriation.
yes. So the donation, or the person making the donation would like to remain anonymous. But I think we're crazy not to accept this donation.
so I make a motion that we accept the donation.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
I'll find out.
I'm still gonna buy stamps this year.
Yeah.
Because of-
So we'll have to take that money, that's $1,560 off whatever line item in the budget on our recommendation. So before we move on, I want to go back to this vernal pools thing. This is driving me nuts. So, say we spend the $4,000 out of the solid waste budget.
I'm listening.
And, because when I talked to Leanne and Jaylene a couple of weeks ago, we were at 53% of the budget spent up to January. We don't know.
You have a current budget in your pocket, up to date, which would be the end of March.
Yep. So we're at 64%. for curbside. And that's up to March, so we got April, May, June, we got 3 months left.
But you're planning to spend money on something totally different than what was approved at town meeting. I don't know.
I'll donate 1,000.
No, we ain't gonna, you're crazy. There's gotta be somewhere we can take that out of. I don't know why we can't take it out of solid waste. It's for a solid waste issue.
But the article said for curbside. I don't have my town report. Curbside collection.
Did you tell?
Oh yeah, bring it every meeting. It saved us numerous times. So all it says, Article 9, to see if the town will vote to raise and appropriate a sum of money for the sanitation account to include one bulky waste collection day per year. So it doesn't specify
To
curbside.
include, unfortunately, it doesn't have the word, but not limited.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I
But
don't,
even without that, to include doesn't exclude other things, does it?
no. And it doesn't specify curbside. It does, and then, and I guess another point, it doesn't specify that bulky waste is curbside. So I don't understand why we couldn't pull it out of there. I just think if we don't do it now and something happens, what are we gonna do?
I agree.
So I'm gonna make a motion,
I agree with you.
I'm gonna make a motion to approve the $4,000 for the vernal pool study with the money coming out of the solid waste account.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
See, this is why I wanted to print it.
Yeah.
All right, you can move on now.
Okay, appointments, resignation. Constable. Resign.
The constable, no, he didn't resign.
You wanna do the ones in the book first, or?
Sure.
We have, Eileen Provost.
Yep.
Budget, any, ballot clerk. She's checking all those ones.
Well, the
So
budget
she'll go with
committee,
any committee?
Budget committee, any other committee that's needed, or ballot clerk.
I'll use her as a ballot clerk. Well, if she's in a party, I didn't check.
Oh,
I think she is.
you can't be in a party?
You have to be in a
Oh,
party.
you have to be in a party, right, okay.
all right, then I'll make a motion
Cool.
to,
Solid waste committee,
All right.
somebody.
I'm working on it. I'll make a motion to approve Eileen Provost as a ballot clerk. Anyone, second? You gotta do it one at a time.
Yes, I second.
All in favor?
And I'll make a motion to appoint Eileen Provo to the solid waste committee. Be nice to have someone from Pine Shores down there.
Second.
All in favor?
I don't think we want to appoint her to the budget committee, whereas we're gonna do that during town
I
meeting.
don't know.
I know.
Unless she has an opening,
Why is it on here then?
because she wants to, anyway.
No, he's asking. when-
If it's an elected position, which you're right, it is.
Because you can fill a
Because
resignation.
it's not a vacancy.
We could really use somebody from country on Resident.
Yes.
We don't have that on here.
Okay, so Aaron made a motion to appoint Eileen to the solid waste committee.
And ballot
Second.
clerk.
Did you vote?
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Okay.
And then this one?
Well, no, we gotta do another appointment. So we interviewed Steve Ellsman for a constable. As he was the only one that applied. So I'll make a motion to appoint Steve Ellsman as constable.
Second.
All in favor?
Now we can go. Oh, we got a question.
If somebody is appointed and never come and sign their oath because they don't want to serve, how long do we keep them on the committee? I mean, how long is that wait until you decide they're not gonna show up?
Excuse me?
They're not in the committee if they don't take their oath.
Yeah, is there a time limit? Well, I'm talking about Elizabeth, because she doesn't want to be on the comp plan committee because she has other plans in her life.
Yeah, she told me she didn't want to be on it.
Yes.
Oh, well, she put a thing in.
Well, then,
You appointed her, but when I asked her to take her oath, she said, I can't.
Oh, so she's withdrawing her.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then,
it's not truly a resignation.
Right.
you know, we have another person on our committee, Bridget Paulson, who's never showed up. She's listed. I don't know, did she actually take her oath?
No, Bim didn't, she didn't, and maybe Elizabeth was the third one.
So I just wanted to clarify that. So I would be appreciated if you found anybody else who might want to be on our committee, because we do have a lot of research ahead of us.
So we're gonna go back to the conversation we had a few months ago.
Pardon?
We're back to the conversation we had a few months ago about the comprehensive plan committee. Remember what me and you agreed on? I was sitting right here. We can do the comprehensive plan, but I have no intentions, as long as I'm sitting in this chair, to have it state approved.
Oh, I understand that.
Okay.
I understand that. But still, you know, you guys are here for 3 years. This plan has 10 years. It gives everybody an idea of what the town wants to have done. It's just, you know, it's a reflection of what's here and what people want to see.
I was making a list and then I put minutes over.
Okay.
As long as you're on the same page.
Yeah. Well, but you know, that's your decision, and,
Oh, well.
you know, there may be a time when the town might go differently, I don't know about that, I'm not just saying. It's a
Yeah.
possibility. You're one person.
Yeah, I
You're
agree.
executive, you're not the legislature.
I get, yeah.
Legislature.
Yeah, we had a road committee resignation.
Did you have a reason?
You don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, I do. I'll talk to you after.
I make a motion that we accept the resignation of Richard Gammon from the road committee with regret.
A second.
All in favor? And that is it. Training. Training. And review correspondence. John. Thompson.
Actually made it.
Yeah, what do you
Not
want
even
to do?
10 o'clock yet.
I still don't know who made this so long.
Is that it?
Motion to adjourn?
No,
Oh.
we,
Communications.
Oh,
agenda
still have the
items for next
agenda.
meeting.
All right, so the agenda items, Google Workspace, Hartford happenings, that's just my reminder, sorry.
Mhm.
That's all I got.
Community action,
Railroad bed, Lenny.
oh
yep,
yeah. Community action grant,
yep.
transfer station, you already okayed that. Do you want to talk about anything on that next meeting?
Put it on there just in case, yeah. I'm hoping to have a few numbers back.
Phase 2 of the housing grant, town meeting warrant, maintenance position,
Drainage,
That, yeah.
generator grid.
Yeah.
Do you have, you think that tax acquired stuff's gonna come up again?
yes. The attorney, a town attorney actually said to designate one of you and then he would let us know what not to sign, but
Well, I would say Kathy would be the chair, be the one to designate. She signed everything else that has to do with that tax acquired stuff.
just rather the whole board see everything.
I don't disagree, I'm just, but when it comes to signatures,
So, yeah.
I mean, is there anything that says we have to see it in the meeting?
No.
If you
But
just-
it's up to you if you vote to designate one person.
I'll make a motion to designate Kathy to sign anything to do with that tax acquired property.
With advice of the,
With the advice of the attorney, yeah. But just make sure, like you said, if you want to send it to us, so we can read it.
Yep.
I'll let her know that you're in on it.
Communications.
I don't have any.
The only thing I was gonna say is that I feel like since we created a new Facebook page, I'd like to share it to the people of Hartford.
I can't hear you.
Sorry. I would like to share it to the people of Hartford and make a post that promotes the fact that this is a new page, just to make sure we get more followers. That's all.
I know, we have over 1,000 friends on the original and what, almost 300.
Right, so we're gaining steam, but I just want to make sure that.
That's why I've been putting things on both.
Yeah.
because I've-
That's all.
We're done?
Motion to adjourn.
Half of that. We're
Thank
adjourned.
you for all your hard work.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
I promise.
Yeah, so
Reject
Let's see
that.
his,
I don't,
For rejecting.
I haven't seen, oh, yeah, Aaron's got it, I'm sorry. Yeah.
list.
that's up to you, because it's gonna be mailed to everybody.
The 27th will be covered. So.
I can keep his number in the office. I don't have his number. I'll give him your number.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever you keep it
Hey, is
for.
that,
I'll make a
Susan,
note.
is that dumpster, truck that's empty, the dumpster getting stuck?
Yes, but
Did she bring some,
we were down like more than a foot of where it went in on the mud, but you guys brought compacted gravel, so it's better.
How you doing there?
And Larry, there's two
What's
Larrys,
that?
Larry Drew.
How you doing there,
tree
buddy?
arborist,
Good, how you doing?
Has a tractor, and he's
Oh,
been dragging it,
well, I'm doing
compacting
really
it, so.
Congrats on the,
It's getting better.
contract, that's pretty
Yes,
exciting.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So if anyone tossed out an old weed whacker or lawnmower, do you think you guys could also set it aside for me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you rebuild them, or what do you do?
Oh, I usually fix them up, use them for my lawn service.
Do you fix them, or do you take them and have them fixed?
Oh, fix them myself.
Good, awesome, good for you.
He has a degree from Lewiston Regional Tech School.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like small engine type stuff, or?
Yeah.
Chainsaws.
Really?
splinters,
That's pretty valuable.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how to do that, I'm impressed, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I usually take them apart and then they end up in the dumpster.